Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. Hearthstone's Forged in the Barrens expansion is rapidly approaching, and in this video I'm going to showcase some Hunter deck ideas that I have built for the new expansion. First of all, Face Hunter. Some people are saying that hey, Face Hunter is losing so much with Kill Command going away, Toxic Reinforcements going away. I think Face Hunter is going to be fine though, because we're getting the new Piercing Shot. There's a bunch of 1 health minions in this deck so that you can always have something to shoot with the Piercing Shot, even if it's your own minion. Then you can still use Scrap Shot, and you can still use the excellent Trampling Rhino. I've been playing with Trampling Rhino already in Madness at the Dark Warfare Face Hunter, and I've been liking the results, and I think that's going to be fine in the new expansion as well. Another potential archetype for Hunter is Secret Hunter. Secret Hunter isn't really competitive now in Madness the Dark Warfare, but it might have more space in Forged in the Barrens, because there's some new secret synergy cards coming, like Crossroads Gossiper, and Crossroads Gossiper is actually looking pretty good for Hunter, because you know, you have stuff like Freezing Trap, you have stuff like Pack Tactics, so you have ways to protect the minion with your secrets, and that can result in some interesting things. The new Hunter Legendary Paracodobane is also tailor-made for Secret Hunter. It's going to draw a secret for you, it's going to draw a Petting Zoo for you. There are not many 3-cost spells in Hunter right now, but Petting Zoo is one of them, and Barak is a reliable tutor for Petting Zoo, so more good stuff for Hunters. It is also still possible to try to build this Beastmaster Theorycrafting Hunter. It's a fun archetype. It hasn't been very competitive though. I've been really working on this list and toying around and making changes. There are a few different variants that I want to try out and see which one is going to be the best one. Some might use Professor Slate, some poisonous spells maybe to survive. Do you really need an Armor Vendor? That could also be the new 1-mana Hunter spell. There's some questions about that. Also, like, how many beasts do you put in the deck? I think you need King Crush and you need Trampling Rhino. King Crush alone is not enough because you can't copy it if you happen to draw it. But whether you want 6 in the deck or not, I'm really uncertain. Anyway, the idea is that with Selective Breeder you can discover a copy of a beast in your deck, so you can get some Crushes into your hand and then some Trampling Rhinos, and you can buff them up a little bit, and then you can summon them with Beastmaster Theorycrafting. So, is it going to be competitive? Probably not, but it might be fun. Something that might end up being a little bit more competitive is this sort of mid-range Beast Hunter. There are quite a lot of Beast synergy cards in the expansion, and then there's stuff like Sunscale Raptors, there's Bear Shark of course, Scrap Shots, Die Frenzies. The card pool is just screaming for you to build some kind of hunter with beasts, and this is what it could possibly look like. Still fairly aggressive, but not quite as aggressive as the pure Face Hunter. I have also been trying to build around the new Hunter Legendary Tavish Stormpike. Have the friendly beast attack, summon a beast from your deck that costs 1 less, but that is really difficult. The best thing you can do with Tavish is Tavish and Tame Beast. The spell costs 2 mana, but the beasts don't. It's 2 mana, 4 mana, 6 mana. So on turn 5, for example, you could play Tavish and Tame Beast and you would have a 4-cost beast, so when that attacks it would draw a 3-cost beast from your deck. So there's some things that you can do with that. And maybe that sort of small Tavish package is all you need. With this deck I've been trying to make everything I can out of Tavish, which means a lot of Rush Beasts. There's a real difficult spot on 4 mana where there are only 2 beasts available, and Moknata Lion is probably not the best thing to pull. But at least it has Rush, so if you pull that and it rushes and then it pulls another beast, then maybe there's something to it. But perhaps building fully around Tavish is not going to be viable. Maybe you just do some small Tavish things with Tavish and Tame Beast. And finally, you could build a Death Rattle Hunter. You can even tutor for your Jewel of Nesot now, because Primordial Protector, you play Primordial Protector and it draws Jewel of Nesot and it summons an 8-drop, so that's not a bad turn. And you have some more additional survivability with Death's Head Cultist, 3 mana 2/4 Taunt, Death Rattle restore 4 health to your hero. There are some bits and pieces, maybe it can be built. So overall my highest hopes are for Face Hunter, then there's the Secret Hunter, then some sort of mid-range Beast Hunter. Those I believe are probably going to be the strongest Hunter archetypes. There might be some things you can do with Theorycrafting and Death Rattles and Tavish, who knows.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel for more.